This lecture will explain what we mean by a standard form categorical proposition, and we'll explain how to put a categorical proposition into standard form if it isn't already in standard form. So categorical propositions are statements that involve the quantifiers all, some, or none. Like conditionals, categorical propositions also have a standard form, which looks like this. It starts with a quantifier, the words all, some, or none. Then it has a subject term, then what's called the copula, and then the predicate term. The copula is always some form of the verb to be. So is, are, was, were, etc. Subject and predicate terms need to be able to be expressed as classes of things, as nouns or noun phrases. So, for example, let's take the statement, all cats are mammals. This statement is in standard form. We have our quantifier, then our subject term, cats, the copula, are, and the predicate term, mammals. How about the statement, some cats are furry? That looks like it's in standard form, and it almost is. We've got the quantifier, some, the subject term, cats, and the copula, are, but then we run into problems with the predicate term. We have this word, furry, which is not a noun or a noun phrase. So we fix that by saying, some cats are furry things. So now it is a class. It's the class of all things that are furry. How about all hamsters like donuts? Here we're missing both the copula and the predicate term. We have the quantifier and we have the subject term, but then we have like donuts instead of is or are something. So we can fix that in this somewhat awkward way by saying all hamsters are things that like donuts. So obviously all hamsters like donuts is this sort of more natural English way to say this idea. But we can see that all hamsters are things that like donuts means the same thing. And it means it's now in standard form.